Power of consistency. Take a slow breath in and gently let it go. You don't need to rush into anything right now. This moment is enough. Consistency does not begin with confidence. It begins with a decision, a quiet decision made inside your heart. Not to change everything, not to become someone else overnight, but to stay, to return again tomorrow. Even when today feels heavy, most people believe consistency is about discipline. But deeper than that, consistency is about kindness toward your future self. When you choose to show up today, you are taking care of the person you will become. And that is already powerful. There will be days when motivation disappears, days when your body feels tired, your mind feels cloudy, and your heart asks, what's the point? This is not failure. This is normal. Consistency does not rely on motivation. Motivation is a visitor. Consistency is a home. On low days, consistency whispers. Just do a little, just stay present. Just don't disappear. Even the smallest effort, done with honesty, keeps your path alive. You don't need fire every day. Sometimes a small candle is enough. The invisible progress. One of the hardest truths about consistency is that progress is often invisible. You work, you repeat, you stay, and nothing seems to change. But inside, something is quietly rearranging itself. Your habits are learning your rhythm. Your mind is learning trust. Your heart is learning patience. Just because you cannot see growth does not mean growth is not happening. Seeds grow in darkness first. So do you. Choosing again and again. Consistency is not one decision. It is many small decisions, made again and again. To wake up, to try, to continue. Some days you will feel proud. Some days you will feel empty. Consistency does not judge either. It simply asks, will you come back? And every time you do, you become stronger without realizing it. Strength built quietly is the strongest kind. The pain of boredom. Boredom is often misunderstood. People think boredom means something is wrong, but boredom is a sign that you have moved beyond excitement. Excitement fades quickly. Consistency remains when things feel repetitive, when progress feels slow. This is where real character is formed. You are learning how to continue without needing constant reward. This is rare. This is powerful. Becoming someone new. One day something changes. Not suddenly, not dramatically. You simply notice. You no longer argue with yourself so much. You no longer wait for the perfect moment. You begin. Consistency slowly reshapes your identity. You stop asking, can I do this? And start knowing. I always return. This is confidence built from experience, not words. Keeping promises to yourself. Every small promise you keep repairs something inside you. When you say you'll try, and you do, trust grows. When you say you'll return, and you return, self-respect is born. Consistency is self-respect in action. You may not hear applause, but your nervous system feels safe again, and safety creates strength. Walking alone. There may be times when you walk this path alone. Others may quit. Others may doubt you. Others may move faster or slower. Consistency teaches you not to compare journeys. Your pace is yours. Your rhythm is enough. Walking alone does not mean you are lost. It means you are listening to yourself, and that is wisdom. Consistency sees the long picture. It does not panic at slow days. It does not celebrate too early. It understands that real change is built quietly, layer by layer. You don't need to rush becoming who you are meant to be. You are already on the way. Time works with consistency, never against it. Gentle closing. Take another deep breath. Notice how calm feels different now, how steady feels stronger than excitement. Consistency is not dramatic. It is peaceful, and peace is sustainable. Tonight, rest without guilt. Tomorrow, return without pressure. You don't need to be perfect. You only need to be present, again and again. That is the power of consistency. Returning after falling. Consistency does not mean you never fall. It means you return without punishment, without harsh words toward yourself. There will be days you miss, days you stop, days you feel disappointed in yourself. This does not erase your journey. Consistency is not broken by rest. It is broken only by quitting. When you return gently, you teach yourself something important, that you are safe to try again, and this safety is what allows growth to continue. Learning to go slow. We live in a world that praises speed, but speed often ignores the nervous system. It ignores the heart. Consistency listens, It asks you to go slow enough, to stay connected to yourself. When you move slowly, you notice resistance, you notice fear, you notice tiredness. And instead of running away, you learn how to walk with them. This is not weakness, this is maturity. Discipline without violence. Many people think discipline must be harsh, strict, punishing. But real consistency is gentle. It does not shout. It does not shame. It simply says, do what you can today. Gentle discipline lasts longer than force ever will. When you stop fighting yourself, you stop wasting energy. Consistency becomes a companion, not a weapon. Rebuilding trust in silence. There are wounds that no one sees, promises you once broke, dreams you once abandoned. Consistency quietly repairs these places, not by words, by action. Every time you show up, even in a small way, your inner world softens. Trust is rebuilt, without announcements, one quiet step at a time. Staying when it's hard. The most important moments are not the easy ones. They are the moments when leaving would be simpler. Consistency stays, even when comfort disappears. It stays with discomfort, with uncertainty, with fear, and slowly fear loses its power. Because you didn't run emotional stability. Consistency creates emotional safety. When your actions are predictable, your mind can rest. You no longer swing between extremes, high motivation and deep guilt. You find balance. This balance is not excitement. It is peace, and peace gives you strength that lasts. The identity of someone who continues. Over time, you stop identifying as someone who starts things. You become someone who continues. This identity is rare. It is built quietly, through repetition, through patience, through staying. You don't need to tell anyone. Your life will show it. Walking through doubt. Doubt will visit you. It will ask questions. It will compare you to others. It will whisper that it's too late. Consistency does not argue with doubt. It moves anyway. And with time, doubt grows tired. Because you didn't stop trusting time. Consistency understands time deeply. It knows that real change cannot be rushed. It respects seasons, slow days, quiet months. It trusts that if you continue, time will meet you halfway. And time always does. Take a moment now. Feel your breath. Feel the steadiness you are building. Consistency is not loud motivation. It is quiet faith in yourself. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are becoming slowly, honestly, consistently. And that is enough. Take one last gentle breath. You don't need to prove anything tonight. You don't need to rush becoming someone more. Just notice this truth. Every time you return, even tired, even unsure, even quietly, you are building a life that can hold you. Consistency is not loud strength. It is soft courage that stays. It is choosing yourself on ordinary days, on heavy days, on days when no one is watching. You are not late. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are learning how to stay. And if all you did today was not give up, that was enough. Rest now. Breathe slowly. Tomorrow begin again. Softly, patiently, consistently. If this moment felt comforting, if these words stayed with you, you're welcome to stay a little longer. You can follow quietly. You can return anytime. No rush. No obligation. Just know this space will be here whenever you need it. Thank you for watching.